Hey, what's going on, my little dragons? Hopefully today, if you're feeling good, please let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch the subscribe button as it will help your little dragon out so very much. Now today we are going to be reacting to Pathikichu. It's actually a main song. It's the main where this song is in the movie called Vidamurti, Ajith's movie. And this one's just going to show the race. So he's obviously something special within the motor sports industry, as well as he is something special within the cinema industry. Very inspirational person. One of the most inspirational person that, celebrities wise, one of the most inspirational celebrities of all time in the whole world. Definitely is Ajith Kumar, with the kind of struggles that he has faced. He's being bed rest. I heard some stories of him being in a major accident back in like the 90s, I think during the time of like Mugavari and all of that. So he said to a director, he's like, okay, I know I can't move anymore, but give me at least a character where I'm like a bed rest character. So a character that doesn't move around, or a character just in one space. So even then you're still putting the effort into his cinema, into his work. Even then he wanted to prove something. Even then he believed in himself, and he still wanted to keep moving forward. Everything that comes in his way, he's always used it as a ladder. And that's why people are his fans. Even in the beginning stage, you just see it. Like every time he falls down, he just gets up and he tries and tries and tries. Vidamurti, Viswarupa Vetri. That's a real example for that is Ajith. Now that's not to say that people who are working hard are all going to become successful, because that's not true. There are people that work hard that don't make it onto that stratosphere. However, the people that do hit beyond the horizon, those guys, all of them have hard work. So all of the celebrities that we know had to have worked hard to get to where they are. But yeah, so Tala, he was racing is like his main passion. But then cinema came his way, and he grabbed onto cinema, and he used that to prove himself and to make the money and to, you know, finance his race career. And he made a big name within cinema, and he made a big name within racing. So wonderful. And yeah, I know he's had some major accidents, and recently he was awarded Padma Bhushan, which is, I think, Padma Shri. Above that is Padma Bhushan, and then Padma Vibhushan, and then Bharat Ratna. These are like the top awards that are given to a great individual that has proven something within any field. It's like the most honorable and prestigious awards that are given. So he's been given that. He's very deserving, absolutely. I don't know how a person can be like that, you know, how many stitches they have in their body, them being like, I think he was like put in a coma, he was definitely like bed rest. He had like back injuries, so many vital crashes, and he still got up and he still tried, and he's still like somebody important. And his age, mate, he's not 20, he's not an 18-year-old guy, right? Right now, he's not a young guy going on the track against the like world championships. He's in his 50s. So age is just a number. People talk about age and they use it as an excuse. Even people in 20s or 30s are just like using their age and they're backing off. This man's in his 50s and look how much he does. So don't talk, man. No one's allowed to tell me that you can't do something. If you try, if you're like Ajith, if you're an Ajith fan, you have no excuse. You try, you keep on going, you keep on moving forward. You, no matter what, right? That the only thing that's in your control is your attempt, your efforts. So do not let go of that. Keep on going. Whether you're successful or not, that's something else. You can't predict life. You can never prognosticate what's going to happen. Even in the next second, you can't prognosticate what's going to happen. It just happens. You just have to believe in something and just keep on going and trying. And I'm not a successful person. I know that. Yeah. But I'm looking from these people and I'm absorbing it. But you can't say I'm not somebody who tries. I try and try and try and try with this YouTube. With acting, I'm an actor too. Not Ajith level, but I'm an actor too, a small actor. But yeah, I'm trying my best. And I'm just going to keep on trying until the day I'm off this planet Earth. I made that promise. I'm going to just keep on trying and trying and trying. And Tala, you are a wonderful, you know, inspiration for me and for everybody. So yeah, we'll take your blessings and we're going to do it. You know, that's what they would want. They want people to be inspired by them and just do and live their lives to the fullest. Now, another thing is about cars. You know, I'm not really a big fan of cars. I've just gotten a car now. I'm gonna like make some vlogs and talk about that car in a different video. But yeah, I'm not being like that knowledgeable about cars, but I've just gotten a car now, and just seeing that, and my friend's got a new car, and the turbo, the engines, the he goes on like sports mode, cruise control. He just puts it on cruise control. It just goes really fast. Oh my god! I know that if we were in a different country, if we were like we're in the UK, there's like speed limits. You can't do that. But if you go to like Dubai or even India, there's certain tracks, like certain roads, you can just fire. You could just let the thing just go at maximum potential there. I think there may be some parts here. I know inside premises, I know you have to get the license or some permissions in certain premises. You can do so, but you know, on the road you can't. Even in these, like you have to do it in the premises. But to experience that is so cool, and seeing how the potential cars, you know, the increase and the number, how the speed and the engine's capacity, all of that, the cylinder capacity. Also the sound that the car's engine makes, you know, like a tiger, freaking like a dragon freaking roaring. That is and the fire, you know, that comes out of the exhaust pipe. This yeah, that ember, that flames, and then it goes when you let the thing, as soon as you go. It bikes as well. Oh, Tala does bike races as well. So yeah, he's done so much. So yeah, these things now, I'm growing a bit of an interest since I've gotten a car. So that's why I wanted to really check this out and all. I'm not really a big follower of like sports. I know who Lewis Hamilton is here. I live in the UK. He's one big star, and I read a bit about his biography. So that's really cool. And Tale is also a person. Tale, I know people noticed him because of cinema, but you can't forget that he is prominent within motorsports as well. So these two industries, he has one half of his mind here, one half of his mind here, and he's just going, man. I hope he doesn't stop cinema. I love him. Just be on it. I loved Good, Bad, Ugly. That was a really fun movie to watch. And even பேர் முழுக்க கலக்கட்டும் உலகத்துக்கே கேட்கட்டும் விசில் பறக்கட்டும் நரகத்துக்கே தெரியட்டும் அந்த யமனுக்குமே புரியட்டும். Was the other one? கரணையெல்லாம் கிடையாதுங்க வன்முறதா முடியாதுங்க எரிமலதா இது ஓஜி சம்பவதா நல்லவனா நீ பார்த்தது கெட்டவனா கதவான சாத்துக்கடா. That song, oh, that's probably my favorite. Like, you know, the back songs that come is one of my favorites of all time. And Dale's look in that, Good, Bad, Ugly, Vidar too. Yeah, I enjoyed both of the films. But yeah, My Little Dragons. Without further ado, I might even check out the original song as well on a different day. But in this occasion, we're going to be looking at this man. I think they're going to show some of like his accidents and all that. You know, when you're going that fast, and also I've mentioned his age, your reaction time does kind of decelerate. So, and one little miscalculation could cost you your life within this. So it's very dangerous. All sports have its own danger. Cinema is a little bit different. People who want to be successful in other fields are different, but people who are successful in sports, motorsports, one mistake can result in your whole life your life is put on the line sometimes when you go into these sports, but your one mistake can cost you it all. So yeah, that's why families and people, they try to keep their kids away from it. That's why when they say like they want to be successful in sports, fighting sports or any sports, they say no for these reasons. You know, one mistake, that's all it takes. It's over. You could be paralyzed. There's so many things that can go wrong, and there's a degree of what price you would pay if things do end up going wrong. So yeah, if you are interested in motorsports, you know, be careful. But if that's your passion and that's really what you want to do, even if Satan comes and tries to stop you, you should still do it, because that's your passion. That's what you're here for, man. You're here to live, experience, do what you are born to do, and take inspiration from the greatest. So yes, I'm not going to hold you. I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's sit down. And we're going to hop right into this, my little dragons. Let's go. Wait, tale. Hey, tala இருக்கும்போது வாலாடக்கூடாது. Tala, நீ ஆடு தல. தல போல வருமா தீபாவளி தல தீபாவளி. Oh god, tala. Come on, show us. Ah, as I said, Button Bhushan. Tribute to him. Hats off, tala. I don't know what his favourite car or anything is. I think there he is. Still handsome, man. Wow. Oh, I think he also does aero modeling, aerospace, that kind of stuff. I know he's not a professor there, but he has gone and done like work and seminars and everything. Wow, it's amazing, incredible person. Teaches that within like institutes. This man did not go to university. He didn't study. He even says in one old interview that he doesn't want to study. Oh, it's Buddy Perla. He says that. And look how much he's achieved. So it's possible. You can all achieve. Anyone can achieve. Push. Gee. Like him? Oh. It doesn't look fast, but no, it's like going hundreds of miles per hour. That G-force, man. The G-force of the car going rapid, you know, that will make you sick if you're not used to it. You have to get used to it. And there's certain like weights you have to maintain. I think Hamilton talks about that. You have to maintain certain weights so that it can, you know, the car can move easily. But yeah, you have to get used to the G-force. Also, they have to practice reactions so they can react if something was to come in the way or any obstacles. There's no obstacle here. If they do obstacle courses, yeah, but there's no obstacles here. But if they should be able to react, because if they miscalculate the road, they're not like focused throughout the whole time. Oh, it's fatal. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Oh my god, imagine that. Oh, you're in the car and the car just hits. Oh, bro, that's what I said. Yo. Hope he's okay. He just got up like it was nothing. What do you mean? I mean, he's already in the film history. Wow. Ooh. It's like a game, but you know, really being there. Oh goodness. Your blood will be pumping like crazy. And don't get close to cars. Champion. What country is he in now? Dubai? Wow. Yeah, if you believe in yourself. Yeah, Bernaleo. Nia, what the for knowing the thing. Tala! We love you too, Tala. We love you too, Tala. Chief. Wow. I don't know much about like the divisions of how the race works, you know, the whatever, like the championships that they participate in, the Grand Prix. I know Grand Prix happen, but yeah. So cool, man, so cool. Yeah. Like he says, yeah. Inda walaga me unde de talo. Ni totete sonalo. Ni awatu kravareka yabandale wana wandum panamuriate. Never ever give up like that. Oh my god, Tale. What can I say? That is wild. Yeah, making India proud, making Tamils proud. He is Tamil, making Tamil people proud, inspiring Tamil people, seeing him on that global scale and seeing him really pushing himself, really winning. I don't know much about his records or how long he's actually done it. I just know that recently, like he's won some championships, and at that time he won the championships, and he went and did 2 movies, Bida Mirchi and Good Bad Ugly, within that time, and then he came back and he was focused on his race. He should do a biography for him because he has to struggle so much within life. He works in a government export company, and then that didn't go anywhere, and then he was a mechanic. From that level to growing here and using cinema, he came as a model because he was good looking. I think Prisi Sriram identified that he was handsome, so he put him into movies, and then going forward and using his movies and people becoming his fans, and then using that, putting all of that energy within this, you know, his passion. He didn't just give up his passion, he didn't just relax. You know, these people, anyone who's a star could just relax, but none of these stars, we in our Tamil industry, I'm saying Rajinikanth, Kamal Haasan, Vijay, Ajith, none of these stars just, it doesn't look like Vikram. None of these people just go there and relax, right? They all want to prove something more and more and more. They always do it. They still stay with us, they still give good films, they still give, you know, they still want to be an important factor for us, like how Tala's gone into race, Talabadi's gone into politics. They always want to do something beyond. So that's why it should never ever stop. There's no stop. It's like waves. You know, the waves of the oceans, it doesn't stop, it just keeps on going. As long as your heart beats, you just keep on going. And that's what I learned from these people. So I'm very proud to be Tamil, and I'm very proud to watch them, and watching Tala from my childhood really inspires me. Yeah, it's possible, very possible. Just believe in yourself, believe in the process, and it will pay off. Yes, my little dragons. What's the maximum speed? Wait, let me check. What's the maximum speed that his car can go? So it goes beyond. It goes about 205 miles per hour. I think he's F2, F3 competitions he's done. Yeah, 205 miles per hour. Imagine the impact. If your reaction slips, imagine that impact. You can't. That's it. There's no return. There's no way you can save yourself from that. Any collision, it's over. Wow. Mad respect for these people to do what they're doing. And sometimes they go laps, 99 plus laps. How do they go to the bathroom and stuff? I don't know. How do they drink water if they need to eat? Because you can't take away, you can't deviate your attention into something else. This is dangerous. The only little time you get is for your car, you know, the pit stop, and then it refills and the tires get changed and everything, and spray everything, and then it comes back on the track. So I always wanted to do that. Not the racer, but I've always wanted to work in the pit stop for the car. You know, they make so much money, you know, that quick, that fast repair. Everything changes. You have to work actively, and then that's it. Go. Yeah. I love it, man. I love it. Slowly, like, since I'm like an hour driver, getting involved in seeing like cars and potentials, it's really magical for me. I've had my license for years, but you know, I just got a car now. Yes. say the least. Racing cars is just dope. I know it's not good for the environment. Combustion of fuels contributes directly to greenhouse gases and global warming and everything, so we do know that, but the industry is still a big industry and makes a lot of money, and people, of course, people who come to see it, you know, come from coaches and train, buses, cars and stuff, you know, they fly, some people fly there to go and watch live the games, live matches, or live races. Yeah. And I think it's multiple days, you know, the cars, like doing the test drives and everything, the test runs happens on one day and then the race will happen on another day, something like that, I heard. So, yeah, it's cool. Wonderful, thank you. And Tale, Ajith, making us proud. He's truly a Tale. I think near Billah time also he had a fatal accident. So... but it never stopped him. I don't think anything. It's just a little speed breaker, that's it. It would have kind of like halted his speed for a while and just let him recover. Like his car would recover in the pit stop. He would recover during the times and then boom, back in the game. Back in the game. Because whatever stops, time will never ever stop. Time just keeps going. So what you do with your time is what's important. So he's an inspiration, truthfully, honestly. Yeah. Balkala over Nalo over Nimishimo. Yeah, over Nodio no Sedikina. Definitely true for him. So yes, my little dragons, don't worry about having any influences, don't worry about having any help, guidance, none of that. You don't need any of that. Right? Be like Tale. Self-made. Your whole life, it's in your hands. Live it to the fullest. Prove yourself. Believe in yourself. And then look after your people. That's it. That's like in Adayasam, like he says. So do that. Celebrate your success with other people. But yeah, keep working hard and prove yourself. And never stop grinding. Never stop winning. Waves don't stop. Thanks so much for watching, my little dragons. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments, man, what you guys think of Tale. If you guys are Tamil and you're a big fan of Ajith, let me know, man. Let me know. And do you think he's gonna be making more movies? I don't know if there's any movies that's about to release. Do you think he'll stay with us and make more movies, or do you think his main focus is just going to be on the racing to prove himself there? He can return anytime. You can return, and his fans are waiting for him. But yeah, I think we shouldn't be selfish. If that's his passion, let him do his passion. Let him win and make us proud. Get that monumental success, and then he'll still come back and make wonderful movies. So yeah, we won't hold him. You shouldn't hold him. He's talent. You can't. Yeah, man. Links to my training videos and playlists will be down in the description. Please go and check it out and show your love by liking, sharing, commenting. Like, share, and comment on this video if you enjoy it, and if you love me, my little dragons. See you right next to my heart. Don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out so very much. I love you all. You are all amazing. You are all awesome. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons, and I will see you all in the next video.